You sound like a Are you a
Okay, it's the party.
Go hard, yeah, that bit go hard. Go hard, yeah, that bit go hard. Go hard, yeah, that bit go hard.
Feels like I'm doing these a lot, but holiday's changing a lot, and also I'm changing like the build a lot. But it's worked out pretty good so far. So I want to go over everything that I've changed, why I've changed it, like I usually do. So the big change that they made for me, at least, is that they made the barrel stomp. As you can see in level 2, it does 80% damage with improved spirit scaling. Before it was 100 or plus 100 damage. It just makes the combo a little bit weaker. So I've added Alkfire in here as it's not optional. You kind of have to take it now. And it's worked out pretty good actually. So the early game is the exact same. Nothing really changed. A big change, I guess. The first noticeable change will be when you hit Spirit Lifesteal. You're gonna need to sell Enduring Spirit, so you don't, because you're not gonna have an extra flex slot. So you sell Enduring, then you have more lifesteal as well. Get a little more health too. So the first change is gonna be right here. When you hit when you get Alkfire. This is what the combo is gonna look like now with Alkfire.
Ready to get some airtime.
Sometimes you're gonna want to throw the Alkfire a little later. It's gonna be harder, but if you throw it too early, people can just get out of it, and you're not gonna get the value out of it.
Time to do what I
So
do best. Second barrel. They're tied up.
if you want to do it a little earlier, it's also really good to lasso after as well. If it's a hard target to kill because of how much damage they'll sit inside the Alkfire for. But in general, the build's not gonna do as much damage, and if they don't even need improved spirit armor. If they just get regular spirit armor, it's gonna be harder to use. But that's why I put crippling headshot in here eventually, just so your bullet game is a little better. And then if you do land a crack shot or just a headshot before you hit them, it's definitely gonna do a lot more damage. And then a big thing I added is Warp Stone. For a minute, I never took Warp Stone, and a lot of people recommended it to me, but for the most part, I don't know, I didn't feel like I needed it. But definitely now with the nerfs, it's gonna be needed, because I guess the stun is the most utility I can provide sometimes in the higher rank games, because if the whole team picks up spirit armor, I'm not gonna be doing as much. But the Warp Stone definitely provides utility in that way.
I got something for ya.
So yeah, you can definitely still do the combo down from the Warp Stone.
Bounce pads
You
down.
just gotta
Setting a
be
barrel.
relatively quick.
Picked my target.
But it's also just a good general play item as well to run away and things like that. I'll say for now, I think I don't know, I've been doing alright. I just gotta kind of keep playing with her,
Ready to get
give her
some
more
airtime.
playtime with the nerfs. I'm about to be Archon 1, so we'll see how that's going. But generally, it's kind of hit and miss for me in Emissary and Archon lobbies. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if anything changes. But the name of the build is just Natlove Holiday post nerf. Look that up. You could still use Ultima, still use V2 if you want. I think the V2 actually, the melee build might come back, but definitely for now, I recommend the post nerf one the most.
Bounce pads down. Got him roped up. I got something for I came here to kill the troubadour. Ready to move. Will someone shoot him already? Here comes the barrel.
coming out of the day?
The legend is way more impressive than the reality. Setting up a bounce pad. They're tied up. Took him out. Armor's not gonna save you. Bounce pad. Incoming. Time to do what I do best. You mess with the law's gonna mess with you. Ready to give pursuit.
No, not Blitzkrieg.
Take 'em.
Do you get it? Who's right?
I hoped it wouldn't. I got something for ya. It's gonna blow. There's more where that came from. All right. I got him.
Curse your name, Vindicta.
Feeling pretty conflicted about that one.
Out of town, we never
Yeah.
had money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Starboy, you're
Yeah.
my hero.
Yeah.